What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, man, I wanna get on the topic of Justin Fields, right? Justin Fields, quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Got him. They off to looking. Got him off to a 2-0 start so far, which I think is pretty good. And so recently, Ben Roethlisberger on his podcast was asked, "What would you do about the so-called quarterback controversy with the Pittsburgh Steelers?" Right? Because what's the other quarterback name? Russell Wilson is due to come off of injury reserve. He's getting better, and he's just about ready to get back on the field. And so Ben Roethlisberger said that let me see. Oh, if Russ is healthy, I'm sticking with Justin. That's what the two-time champion Ben Roethlisberger said. He also says that I think that Justin has earned the right to start. So you know what I mean. So let him stay. And I would have to say that I would agree with Ben Roethlisberger as far as you 2-0. They haven't been winning pretty, but they still have been winning. Pittsburgh traditionally has never been like a pretty team to watch anyway. They always play tough defense and run the ball. And so they, a lot of their games, even when Big Ben was playing, they never was like known for putting up a lot of points. So that's that's the trend this year. As long as you are Justin Fields is the kind of quarterback that's not going to make a whole lot of mistakes. He's going to make a few plays here and there. I think that Justin is to me, I think they should stick with Justin. Russell Wilson, I've been watching him the last few years. He's kind of, in my opinion, he's falling off, and so I think you have a bigger upside with Justin being a younger player. He can get a little bit better, whereas though Russell Wilson is more on the decline. And I think that I think the team stand a better chance of being successful if they keep Justin Fields out there, and just let him learn, let him grow. Like I said, as long as he don't make a lot of mistakes and turn the ball over, I would have to agree with Ben Roethlisberger. The fact that he has he's earned it. And like I said, you have to keep in account that that they're 2-0. They're not a pretty team to watch. And Russell Wilson, to me though, even before like the season started, I always thought I was always in favor of Justin Fields starting over Russell. I'm just not really big on what I've seen from Russell. Like I said, in the last few years, he did have one good year. His last year in Denver wasn't really all that bad. But his first year when he was in Denver, he didn't really look all that good. His last few years when he was in Seattle, he was definitely on the decline. So he's not as fast as he used to be. And so he don't have the ability to like run away from those big guys, the linebackers and the offensive linemen like he did back in the day. So he's really going to take more. He's going to take more punishment. And to be honest, it seems to me that Russell Wilson in the last few years has been more distracted. He don't seem to have that focus that he had, early in his days at Seattle, when they was going to the playoffs, and they made a couple Super Bowl appearances. He won one Super Bowl in Seattle, and the second one they lost. But in the last few years, like I said, it just to me just don't seem like Russell has been he's really been all that focused. And so and so I like Justin Fields. I felt like when Justin Fields was in Chicago, I didn't think that Justin Fields really got a fair shot. I think that I thought that they should have gave him more of an opportunity to to grow and see what he can do. So hopefully Justin Fields, for his sake, he'll take advantage of this opportunity in Pittsburgh. I think this the way Pittsburgh style really would suit him, because you don't want Justin Fields throwing the ball a whole lot, no more than is necessary. So this will be a way to ease Justin Field into just let him learn how to be a more of a game manager, and get some experience under his belt, and then he'll be able to make some plays. And that's my take on it. But overall, like I said, I would have to agree with Ben Roethlisberger. He's earned the right, both in preseason, and in with these last two wins. Like I said, it wasn't pretty wins, but they were wins. He didn't do anything to cost him the game. And all he has to do is just manage this game, make a couple plays, here and there, allow Pittsburgh, to run the ball, play tough defense. I think overall they'll probably win about 9 or 10 games this year if they just stick with their traditional style of play. And so yeah, that's my take on the Justin Fields, Russell Wilson quarterback controversy. And so yeah, let me know if you think that Russell Wilson should get his starting spot. I don't only know that it was his starting spot, but do you think that Russell Wilson should start when he come back, from injury? I don't think so, but if you think so, let me know, and also tell me why you think Russell Wilson should start. If you think Russell Wilson, still got some gas in the tank. And yeah, with that being said, I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace.